From a prosperous nation where progressive beliefs are instilled in their culture to a country whose citizens' happiness is unequaled, today we look at the world's best countries to live in. Number 9. Norway. Norway is one of the best nations to live in. Besides its incredible history encompassing seafaring Vikings and the Golden Age, Norway has numerous things to offer its residents. This country's government is considered one of the world's most developed democracies. The Constitution of Norway somewhat resembles the United States Declaration of Independence, and there are executive, legislative, and judicial branches in which power is divided. However, they have a prime minister who is the head of government matters and the king of Norway who looks over the state. Norwegian citizens live in the second most wealthy nation concerning money. Plus, Norway was placed above all other countries regarding health by the United Nations Human Development Index. The country also has numerous universities and colleges to pursue higher education, and public education is almost entirely free. In addition to these characteristics, Norway is one of the world's most progressive countries in terms of minority, women's, and LGBT rights, not to mention the stunning scenery throughout this northern nation. From small fishing villages to dramatic snow-covered cliffs and green valleys, Norway's beauty doesn't disappoint. Number 8. France. J'adore France. I mean, who doesn't? Some of the oldest evidence of human existence can be traced back about 1.8 million years in the region that is now the country of France. In fact, the famous Lascaux cave complex is found here, and it dates back to around 18,000 BC. France's rich history alone is enough to make anyone fall in love. This country has been a significant part of the world for centuries regarding the various people and things that originated there, including artists like Claude Monet and Vincent van Gogh, and rulers like Napoleon Bonaparte. But France is also one of the best nations to live in because of its economy and role in other countries. For example, France is one of the primary players concerning agriculture and is known for exports like Bordeaux and Champagne. It also makes a lot of money from tourism as it's the #1 destination internationally. Paris alone attracts an incredible number of travelers, and the Louvre is the world's most visited art museum. Even Disneyland Paris alone had about 15 million visitors in 2009. Number 7. The Netherlands. The 12 provinces that border Germany, Belgium, and the North Sea, and the maritime borders with the United Kingdom, Germany, and Belgium, and the 3 Caribbean islands Bonaire, Saba, and St. Eustatius, make up the Kingdom of the Netherlands. One of the main draws of the Netherlands is its beauty. There are 20 national parks in the country, along with hundreds of various natural reserves, including forests and lakes. Plus, the islands exhibit tropical climates, which means bathing suit weather all year long. In addition to the awe-inspiring sights of the Netherlands, the country also offers a long-lived progressive attitude. For instance, things like pro-choice are legal and substance policies are much more open. This nation was also the first to make same-sex marriage legal. As far as international indexes are concerned, the Netherlands is one of the highest-ranked countries regarding happiness, economic and press freedom, and quality of life. Number 6. United States. The United States of America has a history dating back about 12,000 years when people migrated to the area from Siberia via the Bering Land Bridge. It wasn't until 1493 that Europeans arrived in the territory when Christopher Columbus set foot in Puerto Rico. In 1513, Juan Ponce de Leon landed in Florida. As European colonization advanced, many Native Americans were conquered and had to leave their homes. With European settlement eventually came more immigration, industrialization, and several conflicts. But despite the hardships people in the country have faced, the United States is one of the best places to live nowadays. It is a melting pot of culture and is the world's 3rd most populated nation. Plus, the U.S. encompasses just about every kind of geographic characteristic and climate type throughout its vast expanse of territory. United States citizens also have 41.6% of the entire world's wealth. This country is also the largest goods importer and 2nd biggest exporter. In addition to the United States' significant role in the international economy, this country is known for its role in sports, music, art, and film. Number 5. Ireland. This beautiful country is in the North Atlantic Ocean. Once upon a time, it was connected to Great Britain. But rising sea levels from melting ice resulted in its separation. In the Iron Age, people developed a Celtic culture and language in Ireland. In the 5th century, the island was converted to Christianity, but it wasn't until the 16th and 17th centuries that England extended their rule over Ireland. In the 20th century, the Irish Free State was created. The Republic of Ireland was officially declared a state in 1949. However, Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom. Nowadays, the Republic of Ireland, or simply Ireland, is one of the wealthiest nations in the world. This country is a very popular tourist destination as well. Some of the most visited places in Ireland are Blarney Castle, the Cliffs of Moher, and Holy Cross Abbey. Plus, Dublin is home to the Guinness Storehouse. Ireland is sometimes referred to as the Emerald Isle because of its abundance of vegetation and temperate climate. Number 4. Finland. Officially known as the Republic of Finland, this nation was initially inhabited by Neanderthals about 130,000 years ago, according to archaeological discoveries in Wolf Cave. Studies also suggest that the region was first settled in about 8500 BCE during the time of the Stone Age. Finland was eventually invaded by Swedish people in the Middle Ages and was taken over by Russia during the Finnish War. It wasn't until 1917 that the country became independent. Finland is located pretty far north on the Baltic Sea, bordering Sweden and Russia. The nation's climate consists of freezing cold winters and warm summers, with snow covering the ground for much of the year. Finland is also beautiful. The landscape is mostly flat with some mountains and hills throughout. However, it is covered by coniferous snow forests and wetlands. There are also rivers, ponds, and lakes, and this nation is number 1 concerning wood production in Europe. In addition to its beauty, Finland offers many things to its residents. Its welfare system guarantees that all citizens have decent conditions to live in, and its natural resources contribute significantly to its economy. Plus, Finland has been in the top 5 happiest countries every year since 2012. In 2019, the nation took the number 1 spot in the World Happiest Report. Number 3. Germany. Although Germany's history is one filled with conflict and adversity, it is one of the best nations to live in today. The climate is temperate with seasonal changes throughout the year, making it a comfortable place to reside. This country is the 2nd most populated in Europe and is the 3rd most significant exporter of goods in the world. Plus, Germany is known for its automotive industry, and brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche, and Volkswagen are headquartered there. Germany is also a leader in the world of science and technology. I mean, who could forget Albert Einstein? Berlin, Germany's capital city, is the 3rd most visited in Europe. Travel and tourism contribute a lot to the German economy, and 30% of German citizens choose to stay within the nation during their vacations. The nation also offers some of the oldest universities in the world. Heidelberg University was established in 1386, making it the oldest. As far as culture goes, Germany has been referred to as the land of poets and thinkers, due to the impact its philosophers and writers have made concerning Western thoughts and beliefs. Plus, who hasn't heard of Oktoberfest? If you love beer, then that's the place to go. In addition to Germany's annual festivities, the country has delicious food, the most well-known types being sausages and bread. Germany is also a leader in the fashion industry. Number 2. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland completed its formation after Ireland gained its independence, and Northern Ireland remained a part of the United Kingdom. If you like the rain, then you'll be sure to enjoy the UK, because it rains all year long there. But if you aren't a fan of rainy weather, then there are plenty of other reasons to live in this country. They are the world's 5th most significant economy and the 2nd regarding Europe. Tourism contributes a lot to the UK's economy, with over 40 million visiting the country in 2018. London has more international visitors than any other city on Earth. Britain is also known for its technological and scientific advances. Some notable people from this nation are Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, and Stephen Hawking. Education is relatively important in the United Kingdom, and about 38% of the population has a degree from a university or college, the highest of any European country. Plus, the UK is home to many successful movie directors, including Christopher Nolan, Ridley Scott, and Edgar Wright. Britain might not be famous for its cuisine, but much of their food influence comes from India. A famous Anglo-Indian dish is tikka masala. Number 1. Switzerland. This country is known for its neutrality in terms of conflict and hasn't been internationally at war since 1815. But Switzerland is involved in various peace movements throughout the world. The Red Cross started in this nation as well as many other organizations. It wasn't until 2002 that Switzerland joined the United Nations entirely. Another thing this country is known for is its striking beauty. From dramatic, snow-covered cliffs to green valleys and large bodies of water, Switzerland offers just about everything a nature lover could hope for. Plus, this prosperous nation is the wealthiest in the world regarding both non-financial and financial assets. Switzerland also has 4 national languages, including French, German, Italian, and Romansh throughout its 26 cantons. Residents of this country are required to have health insurance, and insurance companies have to accept all applicants. Although the healthcare system proves costly, most people are reportedly happy with it overall, and the life expectancy in Switzerland is the highest in the world, with men averaging 80.4 years and women 84.7 years as of 2012. This nation is also home to many types of customs as well. Plus, it attracted many creative people during times of conflict in their home countries. So, significant literature, science, music, and art has come out of Switzerland. There are multiple annual gatherings there too, including the Lucerne Festival, Montreux Jazz Festival, Art Basel, and Paleo Festival. And if you're interested in winter sports, then Switzerland would be a great place to live. The Swiss even invented bobsledding in the 19th century in St. Moritz. If you could live anywhere, where would you go? Let us know in the comments section below.